Hi, it's Dominic, German AI creator, and if you're into AI automation and the latest in AI, you're in the right place. Let's dive in. In today's video, I want to present you a powerful platform called Arcads.ai that allows you to create hyper-realistic AI video clips using so-called actors. The main focus of Arcads is creating UGC-style video ads, meaning you can make an AI avatar present your products or services in a very natural way. On top of that, you can even turn yourself or your AI influencer into an actor, make your actors do certain gestures, or create entire scenes consisting of multiple actors in one go. All that can be done in a nice and clean dashboard with plenty of settings. So if you are looking for ways to create hyper-realistic AI video ads for your products or services, this video is for you. Let's begin. Alright, as you can see, I'm already logged into my Arcads account, and you see that I already created very nice results, which we will talk about in a second. But first, I want to give you a quick overview how the platform looks like and what you can actually do here. So the main idea here is that you can set up so-called products, and within these products you can set up projects and folders, and this allows you just to better structure your entire work, especially when you create campaigns and videos for several different products. Then it's very important that you can structure everything starting with a product, and then within that product you have different projects, for example, for different campaigns, and also different folders for the different content types you create. And I want to show you how you do that. So we go up here to the product that I already created, the Master AI Automation course. So my idea was basically just taking my own video course as a product and then creating suitable video ads for that course, and we will look at the results in a second. But we will set up now a complete new product so that you see how this works. So we click on that button, then we have to select a name, and we call that Body Lotion Luxury. And of course, I already created a logo for our example product. We will just go with a nice looking elegant body lotion, and then we will create some nice example ads exactly for that product. So we click here to continue. And now when we go to the menu, you see we have now the different products. We have the Master AI Automation course. This was the first product I created, including all the videos that I created within that product. And we can also go to the new product, and this is of course completely empty. All right, so when we click on the folder, the default folder that is already set up, we can give it a name, and we just call it Test Campaign. And when we click on it, you see we are now in the dashboard, and here we can create now our AI videos, and this is what we do now. So what I really like here is that the dashboard itself is pretty clean and not very confusing, because there are actually not too many things that we can do. Here on the left side we have our settings, we have our products, the projects and the folders. That's it, and everything else is done here in the middle in this nice menu. And I will walk you now through it, what you can do here and how it works. So when we click here to that button, the menu, we see the different opportunities that we have for creating AI videos. We can create talking actors. These are either pre-made actors that present our products or services, or we can create our own actors. We will also do that in this tutorial. Then we have gestures. Gestures mean that we can make our actors do certain gestures. For example, cover the mouse or waving the hands in excitement. All that. This is of course very useful if you need a very specific gesture to bring across a certain point in a video. Then we have a video feature that allows us to create just any video we want using text to video or also image to video. We will also test this out. Then we have the powerful scenes feature, and this allows you to create an entire scene like a mini movie consisting out of several actors telling different parts of a certain script. Also very useful, very powerful, and we will also check it out. And then we have three more features. We have the show your app feature. This is useful if you want to present a certain app that you created or that you want to sell. We have the unboxing beta feature. I don't want to use that in that video. And we also have the opportunity to use WAN 2.2 to animate things. In that tutorial, I will focus about the first 4, because in my opinion, these are the most powerful, and it is also quite a lot of fun, as you will see in a second. All right, so let's begin with a talking actor. Good, the first thing we do here is entering a script. I already prepared one, and this should be like a little commercial of an actor talking into the camera, some nice stuff about our product. In that example, it is a nice body lotion. And what is pretty cool here, they have a feature to add speech emotion, and I want to show you how this works. For example, we can go to the end of that sentence and then we use the slash, and then we can select certain emotions how the actor should say that. And of course we go here with excited. Hey guys, I just discovered this incredible body lotion. And of course an influencer would say a sentence like that, super excited. Then we have honestly, I feel like an Egyptian queen just coming out of a milk bath. Let's see what emotion we can use here. I think we should go with whispers. That's pretty suitable. And then we have the end. They offer it in 5 different smells, and my favorite one is honey strawberry milkshake crumble. That sounds interesting. Let's see what we can say here. Yeah, we go with excited again. And you see, this is pretty nice because now we can not only give the speech, but also the kind of emotion, how we want the actor to speak into the camera. Then we have to select if we want to go with text to speech. This is what we do here, or we could also go with audio to speech. This is what I show you in a second. And then down here, we have to select the actor, and the actor is basically the character who will say that into the camera. So when we click on it, so we see we have a huge selection of already predefined actors, and we can select all of them. So let's see who would be perfect to represent our body lotion. I think her. She looks very nice and she looks like an influencer who would present such a product. Here on the left side, you see that you could also filter, for example, for the gender or for different situations or certain products. So you have a huge selection here. I definitely recommend checking this out. So we go with Harper, we click on that, and then we click here to add actors. So now Harper is added, and now we can already listen to Harper's voice telling our sentence. And we can do that by just clicking here on play. Then we have the menu where we can make it faster, or we can play around with the audio settings, but I just want to give it a spin how it is, and we click here to play.
Hey guys, I just discovered this incredible body lotion. Honestly, I feel like Egyptian queen just coming out of a milk bath. They offer it in 5 different smells, and my favorite is honey strawberry milkshake crumble.
All right, you see, this worked absolutely fantastic. I think the whisper were not too strong, so this could be a little bit stronger in my opinion, but the rest is absolutely amazing. Regarding the voice, I'm already super satisfied. So now we will send this out, and then we will also see the character Harper in that example acting as a real person and talking into the camera. So let's do this, we send it out, and now we just have to wait a couple of minutes until this is done, and then I present you the result. As long as this video is creating, we can already check out the next functionality. We can also upload our own audio and turn that into our actor video, and this is what we do now. So we go down here to speech, and now we can upload or record our own audio. I already recorded one and I will upload it now. So we just click on that window, and then we select exactly that file that I already recorded earlier. We can listen to it real quick.
Hey guys, it's Jennifer. I've been using the new Glow Silk body lotion for a week now, and my skin has never felt this soft and hydrated. It absorbs super fast, smells amazing, and gives that healthy glow we all love. You have to try it. Thank me later.
All right, so you see, this is myself speaking into the microphone, and we will use now that audio to make our character Harper say exactly that. So we load it up, success, it's uploaded, and now we just have to select an actor again. And this time we go with Helen. We add the actor, and then we can also send this out. All right, now we will wait until these results are done, and then I come back to you. All right, here are our results. This took about 2-3 minutes. And remember, first we uploaded a text script, and then we made our AI actor say the ad text, and then we uploaded an audio, and now I want to show you the different results. So we will begin with the text to audio version. I just click on it. So here we see again the text I uploaded, the script, and when we make this big now, and now we can check out the result.
Hey guys, I just discovered this incredible body lotion. Honestly, I feel like an Egyptian queen just coming out of a milk bath. They offer it in 5 different smells, and my favorite is honey strawberry milkshake crumble.
All right, so you see, it worked absolutely fantastic. I think it's so realistic and something that most people on the internet would probably not even recognize as AI. So let's check out the other version where we uploaded the audio. And remember, it was my own voice speaking into the microphone. Also, that got transcribed. But now we will hear the actor, a female actor, saying exactly what I provided as audio.
Hey guys, it's Jennifer. I've been using the new Glow Soap body lotion for a week now, and my skin has never felt this soft and hydrated. It absorbs super fast, smells amazing, and gives that healthy glow we all love. You have to try it.
You see, also that absolutely fantastic. And remember, I have a German accent and I even spoke in that provided MP3 file with a German accent, but the final actor is speaking in perfect American English. Absolutely fantastic. All right, so now we tested the text to video feature and also the speech to video feature, but there's even more and we will check this out now. So we go back here to text to speech and then we select the next feature. We started with that one and now we go to gestures. And this is also pretty cool because it allows us to make our actors do any gesture we want. And then we can use that in a bigger video to bring across a certain point. For example, covering the mouth or showing a peace sign or whatever you need for your ad. So first we select our actor. I just see that the actors, the 2 girls we selected for the videos before, are not available for the gestures, but this doesn't matter. We just take another one. Let's go with Georgina. We select her and then we can make Georgina do any gesture we want. And we will just go with that. She's covering her mouth in disbelief. All right, so send this out. This also takes a couple of minutes until it is done. And I think we should even create one more gesture. And this time we go with she is making a disgusted face expression. I selected the same actor and we also sent this out. All right, now we wait for our gestures and I come back to you when this is done. All right, our gestures are ready, so let's check them out. We begin with the first one. She's covering her mouth in disbelief. Let's check it out. Yeah, I think we can agree. This is absolutely suitable. She looks like she can't believe what she's just seeing or hearing. So well done. And the other one was she's making a disgusted face expression. Let's check this out. And yeah, also here she looks like pretty annoyed and pissed off. So this is also pretty well done. All right, that's it for the gestures feature. And now I will continue with the scenes feature. We will also check out the video feature, but I think the scenes feature suits better into what we already started creating. And then afterwards, I also show you the video feature. So we go to scenes. And the idea here now is that we can create several scenes with different actors telling different parts of a certain script in one go. Also very fantastic, and this allows you to create an entire campaign in one go. All right, so we will create 3 different scenes. We can also select the aspect ratio. We go with such a vertical again, and I want to create 3 different scenes. And then we have to enter 3 different scripts, and we also have to describe the actor. All right, I already prepared that and I will explain now what I did. So we have 3 different scenes, and for each scene I provided a little script and a little description what I want to see in the video. And I started with that. Hey guys, this Saturday we host the yearly AI Influencer Business Convention in Las Vegas. A girl standing in front of the camera promoting an upcoming network event. The whole day there will be several workshops and networking events all across the city. So this is the second speech part. And I described it with a good-looking model wearing a casual business outfit walking down the strip in Las Vegas at daytime. And the last script, as every year we will have a massive party. Afterwards, DJ's luxury shuttle service included. And I described it with that, a beautiful model wearing a casual business outfit walking down the strip in Las Vegas at nighttime. And what's also interesting here is that we have the opportunity to upload an image of a person that we want to be saying all these things. So when we click on that, we see we have the opportunity to add a reference image. This will then just create a pretty similar person, or we can add a start frame, and then this exact image will be the first frame of the video. We just go with reference image. I uploaded just any image of an AI influencer, and for the other two we leave that open so that in the end we have 3 different models. All right, that's it. Then we can send this out. This will also take a couple of minutes, but then we will have 3 different videos, and each video is part of the bigger scene. So here we see the creation process, and you see that this is the image I uploaded for the first scene, and for scene 2 and 3 we will have completely random models that the platform is creating for us. We just have to wait a couple of seconds, and then I come back to you when this is done. All right, 2 of our 3 videos for the scene feature are already created. We see, as intended, we have video 2 where the model is walking through Las Vegas at daytime, and we have video 3 where another model is walking through Las Vegas, but this time at night. And all of them are promoting our networking event. Video 1 is still generating. I don't know why this takes longer, but I will already show you these 2 videos, and then I will also show you another example that I did earlier with the scenes feature, so that you see 2 different results of this feature. So this is the video number 2 where the model is walking at daytime.
The whole day there will be several workshops and networking events all across the city.
Yeah, looks good. She's walking through Las Vegas at daytime as we intended, and she looks like a business lady. What did not work perfect is the lip sync in that example. Let's check out the 3rd video.
As every year, we will have a massive party afterwards. DJs, luxury shuttle service included.
Great, here we even have music, so this fits perfect to Las Vegas at night, but also here the lip sync was not perfect. But as I said, I will also show you another example where all that worked absolutely fantastic. So we go back to my example project that I did earlier, and here I also created an entire scene in one go, and I talk about these 3 videos. So this was video number 1, we have video number 2 and video number 3. And here the idea was that 3 different people are talking about a video course of mine, one time in a studio setting, then a guy walking across a uni campus and a guy on the bicycle. So let's listen to the first video.
When I started this course, I honestly thought building AI agents would be way too technical for me.
All right, so this was video number 1. Then we come to video number 2.
Step by step, I built real automations that reply to leads, schedule calls, and even generate
Yeah, and here I just forgot to finalize this sentence, generate social media content. But besides to that, also here the lip sync worked great and the actor is behaving pretty natural. And then we have video number 3. This is my favorite here, the guy on the bicycle. So let's listen to him.
Now I've got working AI agents running in the background, saving me hours every week.
Yeah, also a great result. And you see, like that, you can easily create entire scenes, entire mini movies. And this is exactly the goal of the scenes feature of Arcads. So now that we learned how to create a talking actor video, how we create different gestures, how we can use the scene feature, there's one more thing that I want to show you, and this is how you create your own actor. And to do that, we go back to my other product, because there I already trained my own actor so that you can better see what I actually did there and how it works. So here we see a video that I created with an actor that looks like myself. So I trained an actor on that arcade platform that looks like myself by just uploading an image of myself, and then I provided a script, exactly the one we already used earlier for the female actor. And the cool part here is that I even connected 11 labs via API key so that the actor uses my actual voice. And this is the result. So let's check it out.
Hey guys, I just discovered this incredible body lotion. Honestly, I feel like an Egyptian queen just coming out of a milk bath. They offer it in 5 different smells, and my favorite is honey strawberry milkshake crumble.
All right, I think we can agree that this looks like myself, and also the speech is pretty close to how I actually speak. It's not perfect, but I think it's close enough that most people would not even notice. And now I show you how you do that, how you create such an actor of yourself, or for example of an AI influencer or any other character you want. What you need to do is you go to the talking actors feature and then you go to add actors. And then you could of course select one of the predefined actors, how we did it earlier, or you go to create actor. And here you can generate any actor you want with a prompt and just describing how you want the actor to look like, or you can upload a photo. And I think for most of you, the upload a photo feature is the one you want to go with, because most of the time, if we want a certain character representing our products or services, we already have a certain character in mind, or we want to go with an AI avatar of ourselves, or with an AI avatar that looks like our own AI influencer. And in that example, we just go with the AI influencer option. So we just click on that, then we can give a little description, and I just go with that one. The model talks naturally into the camera, and then we can upload any image we want, and this is what we do now. So I selected that image of an AI influencer of mine, and then we click here to turn into talking actor. Then we have to confirm that we have the permission to actually do that, which is important because we cannot just create AI avatars of other people without them giving us the permission to do that. But as I go with an AI influencer that I created, this is no problem. I can just confirm that, and we see it will cost me 2 credits. And then we click here to turn into talking actor. And now comes the cool part, because we can also select the voice. We can create any voice we want by just selecting here the gender. We can go with the age, for example. Yeah, I think for the AI influencer, a young voice sounds better. We can go with different languages. As you can see, they have quite a lot. We also have different accents. I want to go with a British accent. And then the best part, you can also integrate your 11 Labs account. I already did that, but I also show you how you do that. You just go to your 11 Labs account. This is a platform where you can train, for example, your own voice, or you can clone other voices. 11 Labs is definitely one of the best platforms when it comes to speech creation. And then you just need to go to the developers section, get your API key. You can just create a new one, make a copy of that API key. You go back to Arcads, and then when you go to the 11 Labs connection, you can just enter your API key, and then your 11 Labs account is connected to Arcads. And then you can even select the voices that you trained on 11 Labs. And as you just saw it with the video I showed you a minute ago of my own AI avatar, that works pretty good. But in that example, we will just select a voice that is already there. Let's see what they have. We can just check them out by clicking here on the play button. Let's check out Chloe.
Hey you, welcome to Arcads. I'm one of the natural AI
Yeah, I think this sounds pretty decent. We will go with Chloe, and then we go to pick voice. Then we see the image that I used for that actor. And the cool part is we already see now a little preview how the actor will behave in the end after the training. So when we click here on play, we don't hear the audio, but we see that the actor is already behaving how the final actor will behave. And I think this looks pretty good. So we go here to launch lip sync, and then it will take up to 2 hours until the actor is trained. But we don't have to wait so long because I already created another actor earlier so that I can show it to you. So this is an actor I trained in the exact same way as I did it with that one. And now we can test it out and create a video of that actor. So all we have to do is click on it. We go to add actor. Now it is loaded here in the interface that you already know. And we just enter here the same voice script that I already used several times about the new body lotion. Of course, we can also give an emotion. Let's see what we have. We go with excited, and then we are already ready to create our videos. And guys, I definitely recommend you to just check out the platform, play around a little bit with it, because especially these emotions are pretty fun. And also just turning any random image into an AI actor is so useful, especially when you want to work longer with the same character and you want to create several videos of such a character. So this is pretty useful. All right, so we sent this out now, and I come back to you when this is done. All right, the video creation is done. Let's check out the results. So already here we see that the animation of the image worked pretty well. It looks all pretty natural, but of course we will also check out the voice. So here's our body lotion commercial.
Hey guys, I just discovered this incredible body lotion. Honestly, I feel like Egyptian queen just coming out of a milk bath. They offer it in 5 different smells, and my favorite is honey strawberry milkshake crumble.
All right, you see, this worked absolutely fantastic and could be used right like that, for example, for a body lotion commercial. All right, so now you have a pretty good overview what you can do here at Arcads at the platform. And as I said, I think it's a pretty amazing platform, as you have the huge variety between different use cases that are important if you want to create UGC-style video ads. Before we finish the video, I just want to show you some more great results that I achieved with the platform while playing around, so that you see the full picture of what is possible. And I want to start with that one because I think it's also a pretty realistic result.
I just finished this AI automation course, and honestly, it's a game changer. I had zero technical background, but the way it's explained made everything so easy to follow. I built real AI agents that reply to leads, book Zoom calls, and even create content for me, all without writing code. The tools we used, like N8N and Zapier, are super practical, and I can already apply them in my business.
All right, you see, it worked great. And I also think here the overall realism is just absolutely fantastic. Also the way the actor speaks and acts in front of the camera. And I also want to show you that result up here, because here I also uploaded another audio. And I think also here Arcads did an amazing job in translating my own voice into the actor's voice, and then it created the final video. So let's check out also that result.
I just took this AI automation course and it blew my mind. I had no tech background, but I still built agents that reply to leads, book calls, and create content for me.
So yeah, also this worked fantastic. And my recommendation is, if you want the most control about the emotions and the tonality in the video, I recommend you to just upload an audio where you record it yourself and then you transform that into a video. I think this gives you the most control. We saw that we also have here at Arcads the possibility to enter these emotions when we go with text to video. But I think the speech to video feature is even more powerful when it comes to that. All right, that's it for the tutorial about Arcads.ai. I think it's a fantastic platform and a must for anyone who needs a lot of high quality UGC videos, because oftentimes you just don't have as many customers already willing to film a video for you. And if you then have the possibility to just create them with AI, this is absolutely fantastic. So yeah, check out the platform. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I hope we see each other in the next video. Take care and goodbye.